guys, it's the Loud Guys. Today we are going to watch NASCAR for the first time. And the thing is, like, I am a big F1 fan and I watch F1 a lot. And the thing is, this week also there is an F1 race, so I'll surely watch it. But she is not an F1 fan, so it is very, very new for us, for her, me basically. But for me, NASCAR is very, very new because I have not seen anything of NASCAR. It is just F1, and that's it for me racing. Because other than that, I follow other sports also. And the thing is, like, as far as seen NASCAR, these cars are very, very big and they mostly go around in circles. So I don't understand, like, how can it be entertaining? Because, like, for a Formula One race, you have all these other different kind of tracks. You have up and down tracks. You have good round turns and all of this. So it is challenging for the driver, and also it is for us to watch, like, for entertaining to watch. The other thing is, for in NASCAR there is just a round
Oval
circle.
round.
Yeah, you have to go around it and around it. Aren't you bored of it? So
But you know what I was thinking, that it's an oval circle where the race takes place, so it's even more difficult because in circle you have to continuously take turns and turns and turns, and that too in so much of speed. So usually we slow down our speed when we are taking any turns while driving. So it's going to be tough. What do you think?
I think so. This is mostly about mental endurance, that you have to, like, sustain yourself, and you have to be again and again going through it, and you have to still, like, tackle with all those other opponents also who are trying to, like, go in front of you, and this is just a narrow, like, oval shape to go around, and so it is very tricky. I don't know what is the way to decide, because in F1 we have seen there is a qualifying, so that decides the grid. So what is in it? So let's watch it.
Yes, even it's totally new to me. I just read about what NASCAR is, so I came to know that it's a American racing thing, race that takes place. And for me, racing is only limited to PlayStation. We both just play the racing game on PlayStation, and that's it. I even lose like anything in that game also, because I just don't like playing games on TV on online games. I don't like that much. But yes, I've tried that online game with him, like of racing and of fighting and everything, like very rarely, whenever we get a little free time, that time also only, like it's very rare, and I just don't know how to play, what are the rules, what to do, nothing. I just play for fun, that's it. So racing for me is limited to that part only. And now I'm going to watch the NASCAR. It's a big sport for America, and yes, it's going to be heart-stopping moments. So maybe they are going to show some kind of accidents or what, I don't know, because they usually takes place in the racing thing. So yes, let's just see that what is there in this video.
And also the thing is, like, she loses in the F1 game, but always, like, in the end she proclaims that she has won, and, like, I lost because, like, I have done some cheating or
No, I
some
proclaim
sort of
that in fighting game, not in racing game.
Yeah.
In racing game, I know nothing.
And also the thing is, like, I have to also see, like, what is the safety in NASCAR, because, like, in F1 I have seen those cars are very, very safe. So let's see how it is in this. So let's watch the.
We're under caution at Watkins Glen. A terrible crash for Denny Hamlin.
Oh man.
That is in turn one at the end of the front straightaway. This looks a lot like a brake failure.
So is there a safety car
down in there?
in NASCAR?
This is a tire barrier. You can see there's a guardrail there. And Denny climbing from the car.
Oh, he's alive.
Testament to the safety of these vehicles and
he's fit. He doesn't look
this young
hurt.
man works hard in the gym on his physical conditioning, and I think that has a lot to do with it too.
2 words here. Watch this.
How did the crash happen? Oh,
Yeah, it looks like
he could just not stop his
got
car.
some brakes.
The front brakes are
He's going out of
reference
track.
locked up.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, that could have been. It could have been the throttle hung.
That
He
through
was
the front
unable to
tire.
turn.
That was one heck
Man.
of a crash.
Look at how much it moved that guardrail.
In a normal
Even
car,
through the
the
tire
speed.
barrier.
You
It's
see
very
the
hard
smoke
to
from
live.
The front tires,
Seriously,
like he's
the
trying to
speed.
get this
Oh,
car.
Oh, just he
Maybe
could not
throttle.
control the
That's
pace.
what I was saying. It's so hard to take turn while you are in a lot of speed.
Yeah, and
High
that's what
speed,
happened.
I can say.
He couldn't control it.
Yeah, those rear tires are still going hard.
Yeah.
See the tires. Oh.
Oh man, the impact. The G-force. He wanted to go ahead, overtake him,
Oh.
but the front car just closed the door, and he was like,
Wow.
First time you get hit like
Less
this.
than
you're
3
like,
to go.
Oh,
The
oh,
bumper
oh,
to
oh,
the
oh.
back of the 24.
Oh, you can push the
And
other
here comes
car.
around. Hemmann takes the lead and the caution comes out.
Was it by mistake or he was genuinely pushing that?
It looked like pushing because he was kissing the ass of the other car. See?
The outside. Carl Edwards on the inside.
So many cars in a line. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh! And it is going into it. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, my God.
I guess they are pushing it.
And the caution comes
Knowingly.
back out again.
Yeah, and that should never be allowed.
That is exactly
It is
what
racing,
we
not
saw Joey
fighting.
Logano was
Fucking.
going to try to do. Big fire of the 78.
See the
But that
condition
is
of
what we
car.
thought was gonna happen.
Oh!
Obviously, the
Oh, man,
race
come
is
out
going
of it,
on.
come out of it.
Joey Logano's next to him entering turn 1. He's in the middle
Okay,
of 3
and
wide.
he was trying to close the door.
Worst possible scenario
But they
for
both
Carl.
just went
Carl
into it. Like,
turns
what were they
left,
trying
to
to
block
do?
a championship
Oh.
on the line.
Oh,
Joey's there.
it looks
in
a
big
slow
wreck, and
thing,
you
but
cannot
when it
blame
crashed,
Carl
it's
Edwards.
blast.
Oh, no, no, no. Man, this one was horrible. And that too side on.
And she's all right after a hard crash, and the caution flag is out.
Actually, she's alright. The good thing is there is a camera inside, so like they can continuously monitor
We
it.
got that camera in there
Like
with
if the person is
see
not
she's
right.
fine. Glad that all these racetracks have put safer barriers.
Oh,
where
man,
they
that
never have
person should
before,
be
and here's a
penalized.
perfect example of why we need them everywhere.
Man. Like car is unrepairable now, no? Do you
So
think that
Danica
can be
Patrick
repaired?
is.
I don't think so. Like cars.
Oh!
All the cars that get crashed over here are just a trash.
The car behind just rammed into it.
And the another one in the front as well. See, oh
You know,
god.
they should like look into some rules and regulations.
21's going to come with a huge shove.
They are 2
They're
and 3 wide
running so
behind
close,
him.
like
Yes,
one car
close.
Austin Hill in the
and
front.
domino effect.
Big crash.
Oh,
And
one
over.
car affects a lot of cars behind it.
Caution is out.
It flew out. Oh
Snyder.
man.
Condition, God.
Is the man alright?
And I would be anxious to see how close it
What
was
was he trying to do?
at the
Oh,
time of caution. Because
man.
look right here, it looks like the 16's out front. Whew, it
Yeah,
had
the
to be
cars
really
as
close.
well.
Oh my
The
heart.
caution wasn't out at that point when they left our screen, so he
car
was.
is-
The
ahead
person
by the
is
time he left the
safe or
bottom of the
not?
monitors on
Yeah, the
television.
car is
Unfortunately,
trashed
he
from the
was
back,
getting
from the
into back
front.
of
It
the
is
31,
burning.
creating that issue.
Oh, I'm thinking about the person inside that car.
Yes.
Crash in
Oh!
Oh shit.
The car turned and
Yes.
the other car hit him and it turned again. Oh man, man, man.
Sparks on his roof. Ryan Newman
Are these guys alive or not?
fourth
Oh man, it caught fire.
and comes to
Look,
rest.
crashing is different thing and getting
Finishing
burned is
second.
different thing.
Blaney tried the top
Man,
side,
you
tried
are
get
allowed
low.
to crash in NASCAR. How is that
Ryan
possible,
Newman
man?
goes around, and the
Oh,
car goes to
God.
its roof, and
Like-
here's the
See,
arm.
see, and this.
Oh, shit.
Oh, head
And the
on.
other cars as well got crashed.
Oh my god, it was such a heart in my mouth moment.
Went backwards because he chose the. Oh,
See again,
he's
all
Why
these
do-
crashes happen because they try to kiss other cars' ass.
How do people go in this game? It requires a
Literally,
lot of courage, and courage is even a small word for them.
every time they would tell their wives that okay,
Yes.
it might
I
be
don't know. Yes.
it might be our
Whether-
last kiss.
Whether I'll come or not.
Those 3 Penske cars, and you can include
They
the Wood
should
brothers
not
in
be
that,
allowed.
They wanted to
What they're
stay
doing.
nose to tail to end this stage. They did
Because
not,
this is so
because
easy
Joey
for
could
the
very
back car to
easily
just
jump
go
that
into
line,
and
he
ram
had
into the
run,
back of
he had
it.
the momentum.
And I tell you, looking
Oh,
back
that
on the
car
11
just-
car of Denny right there,
It was
if he
so
wouldn't have
close.
hit
It
Joey
could-
Logano, he would have been wrecked and out of the race.
That race.
Oh!
To 43.
It was so fast.
Bubba Wallace slams the wall.
Is he alright? Oh my god, oh, whoa, whoa.
Oh, from the grass.
You know, when that
Not a
point of
fan of
time you
this, Rick.
know
I've
you're
seen
going
this
to
before.
crash for
Jeff
that
Gordon
4-5 seconds.
I were here. We
Yes.
had a brake
I
You
failure.
don't
can't
know that
imagine.
how
Left
much
hand
badly you are going to get
Yeah,
hit.
Yeah.
you assume seeing
You
the
are just
43
waiting
down
that,
in the
okay,
left in the
let's see
grass.
what
He's
happens
trying
now.
to do anything to slow
Just
that
the
car
4-5
down.
seconds, you're like,
What
oh my
a
god, oh
heavy,
my god.
heavy impact into that safer barrier.
Here comes the inside lane. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. back to the front. Another hood flap flies off.
Oh
The 42 collects the 17 as well. The 62 upside down.
Oh god, they're doing it
Brendan
purposely,
Gaughan
you know.
upside down as he went back in front of the pack.
Oh, a lot of cars got affected.
And the big one happens right at the front of the field.
This is miserable.
Yeah,
How can this be allowed, man?
I don't think that affects
Like, how
the
many
18.
deaths
The one
happen
just pushing his brother
in
he
a
peels the 18
season?
off to the right. It looks a lot like the 24
Oh!
full flip back on its wheels. Thank goodness. Instantly stopped the flicking.
You know, you have
Put the
seen
car
that
back
Cars
in position.
movie?
But
Yes.
a huge.
I have seen that movie
huge
in
accident.
that.
You wonder though.
That animated one.
Yeah. In that too, like he was pushed again and again. Oh! What about the audience? Oh, see.
Oh!
And what about the audience? Oh my god.
Yes, see the parts of the cars are just flying in the air.
It could hit anybody.
Try to win it.
I don't know. I don't think he can step out until he waits till the last second and picks up.
Oh, see that.
And see again pushing.
What are you trying to do?
Oh, and that destroyed the front end of Newman's car.
Oh man.
Yeah, the cars also.
They are trying to evade it as much as possible because they're like, no.
Now here comes Carl.
The car is gone.
Carl slips a little.
See again. This is not racing, man.
And you know, even the person that is pushing the other one is not sure that even he's not going to get affected.
Yeah.
Red flag
F1 is racing. This is fighting.
Yes, it's fighting. Fighting through cars.
Oh, again. And oh, see.
It's the vertical race going on and someone will just go horizontal.
Yeah. See, only such few, 3 or 4
Yes.
cars were fine.
And Kaz Grala
Out of like
looks to be
15, 20
will win
cars.
this race.
Is Kyle leaving the car? He had been cutting it.
Oh.
The one person needs to come horizontally and all the back cars are just gone.
Yeah.
No caution has come out.
And also from the people coming from the behind there, it is so hard for them. Just smoke going into the smoke.
Back across the racetrack.
You don't know what you will get
see
in
Kane
the
Budweiser
front.
car. He's going to make a run, and Allmendinger is
And
going to
see,
take him all
that
the way
red
to
car will
grass
do
on the
something, I
block.
guess.
Yeah, and
No,
I
that
think
black car.
Allmendinger-
No, red
I
car is
think
only
AJ
doing.
felt like,
It's
okay,
getting
I'm this far
affected.
down.
I
He's
don't-
not going to be there now.
Yeah.
And
I mean, right in front of him.
Oh.
And Biffle.
God.
Who's that? Is that Truex in there too?
you know, I have seen NFL big hits, but this is something ridiculous.
Yes.
Oh, here's a car upside down.
Big time crash.
Oh!
Upside down.
Ryan Newman.
Up and down, upside down.
See Kevin Harvick there. Marcus Ambrose.
Oh, man.
Ambrose is there, comes across. Harvick
They
stops
need-
and Newman's car
Yeah, they
comes
need to
rest
show us what
upside
happened to
down
that
on its
person
roof.
because. And what happened? He went.
But he and his
What he was
teammate
going
Tony
for?
Stewart got into the wall, but you can see it.
Why
turned
was he
Ryan
just
Newman
cutting
around
the lane?
As soon as it does, it's
It
almost
is
like
somewhat
that
his
wing
fault, but see.
acts as a to
Oh,
help
the other one is
lands
there,
on
see?
Kevin Harvick's hood.
Yellow one.
See Elliott Sadler there
How
involved.
hard it is.
He won it in Infineon 96
Being
races
stuck
ago
in
on
the
the
air.
road course.
And who
Half
do
a
you-
second. And the 99 has turned
Wait,
over
safe?
Brad
Still
Keselowski.
going on.
And we have a
I think
caution.
so. It's done.
No.
My
it's
goodness.
done.
Oh man.
Keselowski was on track for
10th
a
caution.
6th place finish.
I
We're
think this
told
is the
there
normal
was
average.
contact between Edwards and Keselowski.
A little crossover move here by Carl. Clean here, clean here.
See,
slight
man. They don't even
That
think
car
about the
pushed
lives
it.
of other people. They're
That
just
car
like,
pushed it, huh?
I want to win the race. Yes,
That
he
looks
pushed
so
it.
much like Edwards' turnover at
At
Talladega
Talladega.
off the bumper of Keselowski.
It really.
Oh God, this was really heart-stopping video. Like we were just, our hearts were in our mouth. Like, oh God, what is happening? What are we seeing? Like we have seen the racing, we have seen the other fights as well, but this wasn't proper racing. Like it was a fighting through cars. They were pushing each other, and it was allowed. I don't know. It should just be a race that okay, whoever will win. And you know, not like that you can push others and you just have to make sure that you wins. No. And I was wondering that what will be the prize to the winner, that he can do anything to win. You know, he just don't care about any other person's life. And I just don't know that after that crash, even people, the people in the car, the person in the car was safe or not. And you know, the person who was pushing you, who was crashing the other car, even he is not sure that he's going to be safe after pushing other car or not. Even he can get affected anytime, and just one car needs to get crashed, and he takes all the a lot of other cars as well with them. Like the other people are like that. We were just far behind you. That was now no our fault, but still we are getting crashed. Still we are getting hit by you just because of other person pushed you. So there were a lot of things to notice in this race, and you know, the cars were crashing like anything, were burning like anything. What about the person inside it? And you are talking about, is it repairable or not? There's no chance that after this race, if the car got crashed, it is repairable. It's just a trash after that, I think so. But yeah, this video was just surprising and shocking, seriously, to both of us.
Like throughout this video, my heart was in my mouth, because it was always like, what is happening to these guys, and where are the rule makers? Can't they make some rule of not pushing and not shoving each other into the barriers? Because this is very bad, because you have a racing. In racing, you don't touch each other. You have a set of rules. Like in F1, if you touch each other and if you make other crash, then you have to get a penalty for 5 seconds, 10 seconds, or even you can be disqualified. But in NASCAR, it is like you push to win. That is the way I think so. It is. I don't know the rules. Do let us know the rules in the comment section below, because this is something very ridiculous. And I think so, like in NFL also, many people were saying to us that Americans like you can say, pushing, shoving, and like
fighting.
Yeah, Americans like this. And the thing is, this is American culture. That is why when we were saying NFL, how NFL like works, and how everybody is like thrashing into each other, and that too also in college football only. So people were like, we are like this. So I think
But it might be their culture or their thing. But what about the life of a person?
Yes, and how many people in this video were alive? I don't even know. Like only the first person was shown okay to come to walk out alive.
Yes.
Other than that, no one else was shown, because they were burned, thrashed, and completely wrecked cars. And how can a person who pushed the other person and sees that his car is burning can just try to win that game? You should
That's
have.
what I was saying. It requires a lot of big heart and courage to go in this game.
And you should have some self-conscience that you are burning a man, or you are like taking a man's life, or coming near to taking a man's life, and still you want to just win the race, and that's it. I think that there should be some clean racing thing or not. Do let us know what it is, and what are the rules, and why do these guys do it in the comment section below. So how did you guys find us? Do let us know that also in the comment section below. So do like, share, and
subscribe to the channel.
bye.